Guys, it ain't easy. It ain't easy always being right. Now you're wondering, like, why, sir? Why are you saying you're always right? Well, I talked about the fact that if the Los Angeles Lakers and the Detroit Pistons were actually talking to trade for Bojan Bogdanovic, which at this point, I just don't see Bojan Bogdanovic being traded. Okay, and personally, if I was the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm not trading for Bojan Bogdanovic. They're talking about Bojan Bogdanovic and Nerlens Noel, which I did say. I was like, if you were going to trade for Bojan Bogdanovic, don't just get Bojan. You can get a couple other players in that deal if you were doing Russell Westbrook. I still don't think that's going to happen. What I think is going to happen, they're talking Bojan and Nerlens right now. I personally think are more realistic is Pat Bev, Kendrick Nunn, and one pick for Nerlens Noel and Al Burks. That's what I think is going to happen. And I think it's going to, be interesting, but this is coming from Howard Beck of Sports Illustrated. The Los Angeles Lakers are on the lookout for rotation upgrades. This isn't anything new, but the Lakers' stance on trading future first round picks may be softening, which could actually lead to a deal. The Los Angeles Lakers discussed a trade with the Detroit Pistons that would send both Bojan Bogdanovic and Nerlens Noel, which is $30 million salaries, meaning it would require them to send Russell Westbrook. I personally, again, don't think that's going to happen. You can trade Pat Bev, Kendrick Nunn, and one first round pick and be able to take on Al Burks and Nerlens Noel's contract. You might even be able to argue with them that you probably have to give them a pick, but either way, the Pistons have insisted on a first round pick in exchange for Bojan Bogdanovic, meaning the Lakers would have to give in and move one of their future firsts to the Pistons. Los Angeles would obviously have to send players to Detroit to satisfy the salary matching rules in a trade. There is still a sense around the league that the Lakers are not willing to trade both of their eligible first round picks, but it is known that Los Angeles is looking to upgrade their rotation, following LeBron James' recent comments and the team's strong play as of late. But there is a rumor going around that they're saving these picks to go after an actual big fish like Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, etc. in the offseason when they have the cap space. And then they would also have 3 first round picks available in the offseason. Which obviously, that makes sense, okay? And I think, look, this is a great team, okay? I'm like, because Lonnie Walker and Austin Reeves have been hurt. I think Troy Brown's good. I don't think you trade Russell Westbrook because he's been helping you, you know, he's been so good for you. So, you can't, right? You can't trade Russell Westbrook. Maybe throw in Damian Jones, because the only tradable players on this roster, even though Kendrick Nunn and Pat Bev have been better of late, those are your only 2 tradable players, from my opinion. Okay, obviously. I ain't perfect. I don't know everything, but I do think it's interesting as hell to see this play out, to say the least. And with everything going on, I want to hear your thoughts. Was there anything you guys are surprised with this trade deadline? It seems like it might be a lot of procedural trades. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but I'm interested to see how this all plays out due to the fact that this is definitely one of those deadlines that it feels like more the ambiguity about it is more up in the air. So I'm curious, okay? I'm curious to see how it plays out because I don't know. I don't know what you do here. So I'll peace out, A-Town style, but comment, anything I might have missed or said, let me know, okay? I'm very curious to hear your guys' opinions. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good one. Have a good one. What was that show on Nickelodeon that used to do that? But by the way, I'm about to graduate. You guys should like, comment, and subscribe. Support a future graduate student, in his studies. And anything else you guys wanted to hear about in a future video, let me know. I'd be more than willing to make a video about it and entertain the masses the way that they should be entertained. But that's it. Yeah, like seriously though, that is it from me. I'm gonna be heading out of here very shortly, so goodbye.